Hello, welcome. Today we are this is Reuben and today we are playing some custom magic cards. This is my custom set Dreamscape, and we are playing Sealed. This is me and Calibur. Say hello.
Hello.
And yeah, we're just starting up a Sealed game. I have a green-red flashback deck, and Calibur, what are you playing today?
I'm playing the blue-red, the Premonition deck.
Yep, so Premonition, for those who don't know, is one of the new mechanics in Dreamscape, and it's similar to Suspend, where you put cards face up in your library, and then when they reach the top, you cast them for free. So yeah, and so it means if you draw as you draw cards, they get closer to the top, and then you get to play them. And then no tracking complexity of having to fiddle around with time counters, etc. Anyway, so I've won the dice roll. I'm going to go first, and let's draw my starting hand.
How are we going to keep track of Premonition on Cockatrice?
So, unfortunately, yeah, Premonition works a lot better in paper than on... Yeah, basically it just works like Suspend for...
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, which is annoying, because like, it's a lot easier to do online playtests, but it's way more satisfying when you do them in paper. I'm gonna mulligan this hand because I'm getting weird colours. Okay, that's better. Get the scry one. What's it? Field top cards. View top card of library. I'm going to put that on the bottom. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go 1, tap. Let's go Spark Weaver Kieran. And then
Sure.
10. So, this is a 1/1 for 1 that I can pay 2 and a red to sacrifice it to get red, 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 red. So 5 mana.
Alright. Island and Premonition Subconscious.
Subconscious Recall, so Premonition 8. Yep.
Okay, so apparently I can't put counters on it while it's on the stack.
No, so just...
That one card is really sad. I think it's Lightning Riddle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, as in
really
yeah, the one that you can put cannons on it or whatever. Yeah, it's not really lightning. It's some other stupid old card that I hate. It's like one of the only cards that says the stack.
Outside of Split Second.
Yeah, Split Second. Okay, so I'm going to. I'm going to tap 1 and play Abundant Growth attached to my mountain. So this is a reprint. So I get to draw a card, and my land can now tap for any color.
What's it from, Ravnica?
Yes, I believe it's from Ravnica.
Or Return or something?
Yeah, I'll attack you for 1.
Take 1.
In 10.
Right.
But yeah, it works. I needed just a little bit more fixing, and also the drawing a card is actually quite useful because it speeds up Premonition in the right deck.
Right. Slumbering Spires.
Yep.
So I'll mill 1. And
because that also reduces the...
Yep.
So you should be taking 2 counters off it.
Yep. And pass.
Yeah, see, well, like, if this was on paper, we wouldn't have to worry about this at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, Slumbering Spires is definitely the most... because it's definitely the best of that cycle, because the blue-red deck has the most Premonition cards.
Yeah. I actually don't have that many Premonition cards, but I have enough.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my powerhouse card. Let's just play it a bit defensively. I'm going to tap 2 and play Dreamheart Seal, which is a 5/5 defender that when it blocks, I sacrifice it at the end of combat.
Fair.
So it's basically basically can block once. Anyway,
Yep.
I'll deal 1 damage to you. And this card's like, it seems strong, but if your opponent has Dreamwalk, you're really sad because Dreamwalk means they can only be blocked by tapped creatures, and obviously as a defender, it can't tap, so it becomes a bit useless. But it's good against like fatty ground creatures. Basically acts as a death touch wall. What's this? Possibility agent. When it dies, when it dies, you put it beneath the top 3, sure, and it comes back in 3 turns. So it never really dies.
Yeah.
The flavor text is cues on that.
Let's try this again tomorrow. Ralzarek is in this set, right?
Yes, Ralzarek is in this set.
What's he doing?
Yeah, so Ralzarek. So Noctis is the plane that we're on, and it has this. It has Dreamscape, which is basically a world where dreams are true, and you go there every night when you sleep, and Ralzarek he's not very satisfied with how restricted he is on Ravnica, right? Like, he's constantly having to kind of evade Niv-Mizzet, and kind of make sure he doesn't find out that he's a planeswalker, etc. And so he's looking for like a bit of an outlet for his creativity and for his own perceived genius, because he kind of thinks he's the smartest man in the room all the time, being an Izzet mad genius. And so he finds out. So he travels to Noctis, and he's like, "Oh wow, Dreamscape basically means if I'm the most creative person, if I unleash this, if I unlock this, then basically I can do whatever I want. I won't have, basically my mind's the limit." And if he thinks himself so smart that that's very attractive to him. And so without really much thinking about others, he unleashes the Dreamscape, which sets the world in chaos. And
red side there.
Yeah. Okay, so go to 3 colors. Oh yeah. I'm actually only splashing blue, but we'll just hit you for 1 again.
I'm over here just hoping you don't have the shred burn.
Oh yeah, so Shredded Fate. So that's a card that it deals 4 damage to a creature or player, and the creature's controller or that player has to shuffle his or her library, which normally wouldn't really matter, but if you have a face-up card in your library, that gets turned back face down and then shuffled. So yeah, not very fun against that particular deck. So while Premonition is more powerful than Suspend because you can mill or draw cards to make it go faster, it's also more vulnerable because if your opponent causes you to mill past it, well, it's gone, or if they cause you to shuffle your library. Yeah, so I'll put this up so people can see it on the screen. Maybe I can...
Are you streaming this or just recording?
Just recording. I could stream it, but... Okay, so what's this? Augury Storm. When you cast a face-up card with Premonition from your library, you may pay 1. If you do, Augury Storm deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Bit of a build-around card. Nice. So that means when your subconscious recall gets to the top, you're going to get to draw 3 cards and deal 2 damage.
Yeah, and I'll also go second subconscious recall Premonition.
Oh, wow. Now,
yeah,
it's actually will start on 7 because the subconscious recall that's above it is a card.
Yeah, so it'll pop before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think my deck is just forced subconscious recall.
I mean, you can never draw too many cards, right?
Yeah,
I really need
I
to
mean,
start drawing my aggro because like my wall is not helping here. Uh,
it is, but not enough.
no, not enough. Okay, let's get a little more serious here. So I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna play Memories of the Earth, which I get to put 4+1/+1 counters on a target land I control, and that land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste.
Fun.
Yeah, it is fun. So unfortunately it's tapped, but
Yeah.
it's still a 4/4, and it's got a flashback for 3 and a green. So
Nice.
that means I can decide. Ooh, what's going on here? Set parent toughness 4/4.
How'd that get uneven?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess because it sets it to 0/1 initially. Because I
Right.
just said like increase parent toughness by 1. I was using the shortcut and the shortcut. So anyway, this has
Okay.
flashback, and this is quite interesting flashback because it looks really cheap, but it is like costing you a land to make the creature. So
Yeah.
and also, but then there's like the second mode where do I want 2 4/4s or do I want 1 8/8? And so as a common, it's one of the reasons you want to go red green.
Yeah. I don't know why, but for some reason I was thinking like it would make it a 7/7, not an 8/8.
I
Maybe
mean,
because it costs 4 red and 3 green.
yeah. I'm gonna actually just end the turn.
All right then.
So you need to reduce both your things. Yep.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
I think the wording for this card needs to change. Anyway. Blinding Finesse. So that's
Yeah.
it gets +2/+0 as an aura, and whenever you cast a non-creature spell against first strike, brutal. So it's 4/1. Okay.
And
I mean
then...
that's still not much enough to punch through my wall. So
No, but it's enough to stop getting punched by a mountain.
true. Nice. So this is one I really like. This card. It's a Drill and Hypnotist. You can target creature. It's a two mana 2/1, but you can pay 4 to have target creature doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. That doesn't tap creatures, but it means you can keep things locked down, and that's very important because sometimes you want to use it on your own creatures if you want to block a nasty Dreamwalker. It's got a lot of different uses. Okay, so the image for that card isn't working. Jamara's Disciple. Anyway, I'm going to play my rare cycle land, my rare land, which enters battlefield tapped, and I can tap or untap target creature. I'm going to tap the 4/1. You knew what I was going to do. And while this is a little bit of a color bleed, it's acceptable in Dreamscape because because the whole set's about got a lot of things about tapping and untapping, just like how in Zendikar everything's about lands. I'm going to tap 4. And we're going to flashback this, make it an 8/8.
Sounds good.
This card might be too strong. Like for a common, that is.
Could be.
Because I did have it as 4 and a red, 4 and a green for quite a while. Anyway.
On the trumpet.
Yep, no problem. End turn. I should really be using my Spark Weaver Kieran to
Something.
to like ramp out some more cards.
forgetting where remove counter is.
Just double check this is recording correctly. Yep. Yeah, see, I did a video of the draft playtest for what set was it? Aethir?
Oh, yeah,
Aenir? Yeah, I can never pronounce it. And people seem to like it on the subreddit, so I'll post up this one too.
Sounds good.
So you
I end my turn.
Just ending the turn? Okay, sure. Nice.
Better kill me before I can draw 6 cards.
and deal 4 damage. Yeah. It's a little mad. Okay, I'm gonna tap 3 and sacrifice the Spark Weaver Kieran to add red. 5 red. Oh, not 6, 5. And we're gonna go. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. So I'm just.
My internet cut out for a second.
No, I'm just making a tricky choice. So I could play these two. So this is 4 and a green. Sorry, it doesn't have a picture for those watching. Sorry, 3 and a green, and I've got 1 green. Oh wait, I'm missing a green. Oh, yeah, this is bad. Okay, so I have to play this. Sure. Tap a green and play this. I mean, this card's still brutal. So this is a 5/5 Dreamwalk that must be blocked if able. And Dreamwalk, for those who don't know, is this creature can't be blocked by untapped creatures, and tapped creatures can block it. Right. Start combat. Attack you with my 8/8.
Alright.
Ooh, what do you got? Shredded Fate. Deal 4 damage.
And it gains first strike whenever I cast a non-creature.
Yep, okay, you did it. So my mountain dies, and I have to shuffle my library. And as I say here, there's remind text shuffling turns all face-up cards in that library face down. Shuffle. Okay. End turn.
Right. So close.
Gotta say, I haven't actually seen Blinding Finesse be used very well so far. So it's good that I've got it in a good spot now.
Good.
Because it used to be the other way around, that the creature gained first strike and then it get +2/+0 whenever you cast a non-creature spell. But the base bonus was so bad that like no one ever took it. Well, at least +2/+0 if you've got it like a flying deck or something, you can kind of get some beats in, even if it's not optimal.
No, I don't. Let's see. No. End my turn.
Okay. Oh boy, next turn. So you're gonna draw. Will you play both at the same time? So you would draw 3. Oh god. Okay, so you're gonna get to draw 7 next turn. Ugh. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So I've got 5 unblockable against you. So I guess but you're going to also be able to deal 4 damage provided you choose. So wait, yeah, it's a free 2. Okay. Let's go with start combat. Attack you for 5.
Alright, take 5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play. Main phase 2. Play a Shimmerhide Rhino, which is just a free, and in a 10.
Alright, end of turn. Pestermite, tap the seal.
Nice.
Alright.
So Pestamite is one of the more premium commons in the set, the reprint as well.
So, this doesn't have information. I think I know what it does.
Yeah, if you click description, it should still.
It does not.
Oh, what's the card called? Or you can search it
it's
up.
Winter's Whisper. I think it's one and a blue freeze a creature and flashback.
Yeah.
The same.
1 second. Yeah, Winter's Whisper. It's that's unused cards.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Subconscious Recall.
Yeah, it's 1 in the blue and 1 in the blue. Are the costs?
Yeah. So then I'll pay Augury Storm.
Yep, pay 1.
At you.
Okay, I take 2.
Then I'll draw 3.
Yep. And then you draw the other Subconscious Recall.
Wait, is Winter's Whisper a sorcery or an instant?
It's a instant. Yep. It's an instant with 1 in the blue cost and 1 in the blue flashback. To just tap target creature. It doesn't untap. Oops, sorry.
Alright. Okay.
So you should.
So then, second Subconscious.
Yep.
And I'll pay the 1 to deal to the Rhino.
Okay. Sure.
Draw 3.
It's got 2 damage marked on it. Oh, wow. That's pretty dumb. Also, your guy now has first strike because of Blinding Finesse.
Okay.
So, 8 cards in hand.
Yep. Combat.
Yep.
I'll attack with both my guys.
I'm going to take 6.
Shoot. I did the damage wrong.
Yeah, you should have done the extra 2 to me. Hitting the Rhino was like really random.
Yeah, I don't know, I was thinking I could...
Like, if you'd done both pings on the Rhino, that would have made sense.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, you're still winning, so...
Yeah. Then... Okay, yeah. I'll play... Tap, why won't you? Play Charred Vision. No, I'm not going to play that. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry. I'm playing Memory Glider.
Okay, so there's a 1/1 Dreamwalker that gets +4/+4 as long as there are 10 or more cards in your graveyard. Sure.
Alright then. And then I'll pass.
Okay. I really need to change the name of that because people keep thinking it's flying.
Yeah, and the art
Yeah.
has flying. It looks like a bird of paradise. Oh.
Like an illusion bird thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's. I'm going to tap 5 and play another Memories of the Earth.
Oh,
This
joy.
time
Alright,
targeting this forest.
sure.
4 counters. 4/4. Start combat.
Alright, I will.
Yep.
Winter's Whisper, the Scapeworm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gee.
Okay, so I will attack with the Rhino and the Forest.
Sure. That'll make my life hard.
And N10.
Alright.
Okay, I have coffee now. This is excellent.
Nice.
So yeah. So what did you do? Just drew a card? Yeah.
Yep.
So you've got the Memory Glider that can't really attack because I've got lots of tap guys. Got the Possibility Agent, which is a 4/1, which I've still got Dreamheart Seal to block it, and you got the Pestamite, which is flying, which I can't. I'm going to take 2.
Alright. Dreamwalk isn't flying. Let's see.
And this doesn't untap during my next untap step.
Yeah.
Okay. Engulfing Dreamscape Worm. Because you used Winter's Whisper, and I'll just show that what that does for people. This is Winter's Whisper. Tap target creature. It doesn't untap during its control's next untap step with flashback for 1 and a blue. And it costs 1 and a blue and it's an instant. It's possible I might move the flashback on that to 2 and a blue, but I'm not sure yet. It seems good.
Does seem.
Definitely one of the more premium cards in blue, along with Pestamite and Subconscious Recall.
I'll attack with Pestamite.
I'll take 2 in the air.
And second main, I will play Charred Visionary.
Okay, so 2/2 first strike that can tap at sorcery speed to deal 1 damage to target player.
Yeah.
And that's quite important because you want to often, it allows you to have a tapped blocker without having to attack. Because Dreamwalk gets worse in race situations and a lot better in stalled boards, which is good because it encourages people to break stalled boards as a mechanic. So what's this one do again? I keep forgetting. It's okay, sure. Tap 4, or it's better just to flash that back. I mean, that seems really good. Like an 8-8 seems pretty hard to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's flash it back. I think this should be 4 and a green. It seems like really hard to stop at common.
Yeah.
Like the fact that I have like a good 4-drop that I just don't want to play because I'd rather just do that is kind of bonkers. And I could like even make split into 2 4/4s. Anyway, you're gonna
whisper sweet nothings to the forest.
Okay, Sweet Forests has been sweet nothingified, and this doesn't untap during next turn either. Oh, but the escape went well. And do I want to attack into this board? No, because your guy has first strike. So I will end the turn.
Joy.
Well, I might as well put in notes about the playtest while I'm doing this.
Of the cards I drew, the majority were lands.
What's it called? Memories of the Earth? Memories of the Earth.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's already on my watch list, so... actually, let's see what other cards are on my watch list. Jarell and Balmage. A couple of others. Mostly uncommons, though. Alright, so what are you doing?
I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Wow, okay, just hardcasting it? Yeah, that's a thing.
Alright.
So that's your third subconscious recall? Okay.
Alright. Then I will I'll swing with Pestermite.
Yep. I'm taking 2 in the air.
And tap Charred Visionary.
I lose 1 life.
I already played a land this turn. No, it does not look like I did. Okay. So I will play an island.
Yep.
And then I'll tap the island and Summoning Spires to Destiny Crusher.
So premonition that? Sure. 3/2 haste. This was a 3/3 for a long time, and it was just way too good as a 3/3. It's still very good as a 3/2. Not quite as insane though. I could possibly move it to 3 and a red rather than 2 red. Now that it's a 3/2, but I'll see.
And enter.
Sure. I assume you drew that off the subconscious recall, or else you'd want to do it the other way around, because you could like instantly cast it.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. This is not good. Let's play... So tap 4. You're not going to see the image for this card. Jamara's Disciple. So it's a 3/2 for free and a green. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Yeah.
And then it has 5 and a green. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Sure. Yep.
So I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my worm. Make it a 6/6. I'm going to start combat.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at you with the worm and the rhino.
Sure, I'll block with the vision.
Just put arrows.
What's that? Oh,
you can hold down right click to draw arrows.
Block the skateboard with vision.
Well, you have to block with all your.
What?
Oh no, it's not lure. It must be blocked. Oh wait, is it? Must be blocked if able. I don't, because I originally.
It is blocked.
Pardon? Yeah, it is blocked. Okay, sure. It must be blocked by at least one thing. It's not a lure. It's a.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, you check it up because I don't want to check it up on stream on the video.
Okay, it's worded differently on Noble Quarry, and so I take 3.
Okay, how is it worded on Noble Quarry?
All creatures must block, or all creatures able to block Noble Quarry or enchanted creature do so.
Okay, yeah. So I think I used to have it. It's been a while since. So I think I used to have it as that, but it was too good, as in because you could just people could never attack because you just ate all their creatures that attacked you. All this time you only eat one thing per turn. So you're not blocking the rhino. You're down to 2. Okay. Anything else? Oh no, it's my turn. Right. Duh. I was getting confused. Where
no cards in hand.
Yep, no cards in hand. So nothing else. And my forest will untap again shortly.
Okay. That's useful card.
All mountains. One of the most brutal plays you can do is with premonition decks. You go turn 1, turn 1 you play the Subconscious Recall. Turn 2 you premonition the Destiny Crusher. Turn 3 you premonition a third thing, and then and then you start playing. And then you play something like Think Twice or whatever to start to draw a couple of extra cards.
Dear. Alright, so Hester Mike?
Yep.
Alright.
I take 2.
Okay.
This is actually a close game. My Dream Heart Seal's doing good work.
It is. It definitely is.
Even though, it's like a one-shot wonder, it's... Oh, nice. Do I have you now? I think I do, because I just have too many guys. So I tap 2 in a red, and play Crackling Figments, and so create 2 1/1 red elemental creature tokens with haste.
Okay.
Red 1/1 haste.
Ooh.
Get 2 of those. Now, do I have enough to flash it back? I do if I tap my forest with counters on, which I don't want to do. So we're just gonna. This is gonna be enough. So I attack, eat your pestamite, And that gets blocked. Shimide. Blocked. Jamar gets blocked. Nah, I don't think you have enough. Though you have a lot of mana up. I think I still do it. Attack with all.
Alright, you win.
Okay.
I had Introspectant, so I could have dealt with stuff and given Possibility Agent first strike. But the rest of my hand...
No! 4 lands! Okay. Anyway, good game, good game.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop the recording here.